Hello and welcome back. Now today I'm visiting my old mate, that international YouTuber, MalcOfLincoln. Now Malc is going to show us his 1951 Lister D stationary engine. Let's join Malc now and see what he has to say about his Lister D.
This, I've had it for years. Lead additive.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's for unleaded. You put that in for engines because the valve seats need to be hardened for unleaded, and if they're not, they don't burn out, but the valves drop in the head. I'm not going to be using this enough for it to worry it, like, but because I've got it, I thought I would do that. So what you do is put a drop of petrol in anyway. Don't need much. The little bit we're running it, it won't matter. But see, we're short of space in here. That's the big problem, isn't it?
You need a bigger shed, don't you?
Well, no, smaller engine. Right. Now, I must remember to turn this on this time because I've tried starting it once or twice without that. Now, what this is a mixer, not a carburetor. And Lister make that, and Amel, they use an Amel carburetor.
Right.
Float chamber, right? Yeah. Right, when you start these engines, you wind it back against compression, and then when you wind it, it turns easily, goes over compression easily, but you want to do it fairly briskly, like that, right? And it should start easily. That's your mixture control.
Right.
Normally they've got a little tip thing in there, but I took this carburetor off and that broke off, and I found it is better because that's start and that's run and that's stop. But because this is worn and that's broken, I found it's a lot better. It starts.
Yeah.
And that, you hold that down until it starts.
Right.
So you tickle the carburetor like that. There we are. And we should be ready. Well, I've made that time. Yeah, I've done it a few times. Because it's an automatic game control, they all sound the same.
Yeah.
I tried, I couldn't tell the difference. If you look at my first video doing it, you can hardly tell the difference. Maybe wants that plug out and cleaning a bit, but it'll be alright till you warmed up a bit. Yeah.
So what would these be used for then?
Everything.
Powering?
Everything. Everything.
Wood saws and things like that?
Yeah, everything.
Yeah.
There was 250,000 of them made. From 1926-28 to 1961, I think. I'd have to refresh my facts on that, something like that. That engine number, I've got a dating thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And it dates it at between January and June 1951.
That's close.
But it finishes at 7.7, so this engine would be made in May, and it's a spec 28, which is the common, the late one, and it's a Lister D, and it's a hopper model, meaning it's got the water in the hopper, not a radiator. And it's rated at 1.5 horsepower at 700 revs, and it's running now about 500. But it now runs well, and when I got it I don't know if you remember the video, it didn't hardly run at all, so we've got it working pretty well. When it warms up, that's the mixer there. Set the mixer down. That's about the speed it runs at. And you can slow it down.
Yeah. The different appliances you can put onto it.
Yeah. So that runs nicely, doesn't it, now?
Yeah, it's very good.
And yeah, they were used for everything. You know, in dairies, running the pumps, milking machines, and elevators for thrashing time, and all that sort of thing. And quite economical, and of course, because they were so well heavily built made. I mean, my brig's at the back, which is seen, is a 3 horsepower.
Yeah.
And that's 4.5 horsepower. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the difference. Start it then. It is, isn't it? Yeah. I'm looking at the moment to drive it with.
Interesting they had water inside and no radiator.
Well, they were all like that.
Yeah.
All the old, if you go to the shows, all the old ones,
They all like it.
they were all like that. They all had the water in a hopper. To cool them. Yeah, so at the moment, we're looking to drive it with, really, because I've got the, anyway, the self-start works well, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Especially if you've got a bad back and that, it's
Yeah.
ideal really.
Or a bad hand, like I
Yeah,
have.
that's what I do.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
No, I think it.
Yes, thanks for showing us that, Mark.
And stop it, you just set the needle to stop. Turn the petrol off. Because we were trying to start it with the, with the petrol off, because it flooded it at the start. Anyway, there we are.
Yes, thanks for showing us that.
That's interesting, isn't it?
It is, brilliant. Thank you.